Hi everyone, welcome to Lola's Frugal Life. This is episode number 190 and this is my weekly meal plan episode. So please stick around for a few quick words from our sponsor and we'll get right into the show. Hi everyone, welcome back to my weekly meal plan episode. If you are new here, each week I just share with you guys what is on my meal plan for the upcoming week for my family. And the reason I do this is because I think meal planning is really important for just saving time, saving money, and it just makes life a lot easier. So I share all the dinners that I'm going to be making for the week. I don't really plan for breakfast or lunch. I will also share the link to where the recipe is located. I'll mention it on here, and then I'll also post it on my Facebook page for any recipes that do have a recipe link, like an actual place you can go to get the recipe details. This meal plan runs from Saturday through Friday. It comes out every Wednesday. That way, if you were going to follow any of the recipes, you can purchase your groceries in advance. So for this week, we are starting with Saturday, April 24th. So I am actually making something called OAMC, which stands for Once a Month Cooking. It's called OAMC Cheesy Chicken Tater Tot Casserole. And that's from geniuskitchen.com. And this is a crock pot recipe. It's tater tots, chicken breast, cheddar cheese, milk, salt, and pepper. And it just basically makes like a crock pot version of a tater tot casserole. And the chicken kind of gets shredded in throughout it. The reason it's called Once a Month Cooking Cheesy Chicken Tater Tot Casserole is because this is actually a recipe that you can put all of the ingredients in a Ziploc bag and freeze it, and then just dump it in the crock pot on the day you want to make it. I'm actually making it fresh this week, but I have definitely used it in that way where I've made it in advance, and you just basically stick like the tater tots in the bag and the chicken breast and the cheddar cheese, and you just put everything in a bag, seal it up, and the morning you're going to make it, you just literally defrost the bag just enough so that the ingredients will come out, and then dump it in the crock pot and cook it all day, and it just makes it pretty easy. So either way, it's easy enough to just make the morning of also. So that's what we're doing for Saturday. For Sunday, I am making sauce, which is best marinara sauce yet, which is from allrecipes.com, and it's just a really simple marinara sauce. I'm making that with spaghetti. And then I don't have a recipe for the main dish that I'm using for that. I'm doing chicken meatballs. I actually bought like the pre-made, I don't know if I'm saying it right, it's like Idells or something like that. It's like AIDELLS or something. It's like they make like chicken meatballs and chicken sausage and things like that. So BJ's had like a coupon on those meatballs, so I decided to pick up a package and just do like a really quick meal for that Sunday. So I'm just using the pre-made chicken meatballs, and then I'm just going to make some sauce and spaghetti, and we'll do just like a really quick spaghetti and meatball dinner with that for Sunday. Monday, we're doing hamburgers. We pretty much do hamburgers every other Monday, so I don't have a recipe for that. I just take ground beef and make hamburgers with it. I'm also doing some Impossible burgers for my daughter who doesn't eat meat. I kind of rotate those with homemade black bean veggie burgers. And then I'm also going to do a macaroni salad on the side, Hellmann's Classic Macaroni Salad, which is from food.com. It's just like your typical, elbow macaronis with mayonnaise and vinegar and salt and sugar and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm missing a side there. I probably should make one more side with that. Maybe I'll do like a can of pork and beans or something. That's usually like one of my go-tos with hamburgers. I just noticed I usually try and do like 2 sides, and for some reason I only did one for that one. So anyway, so that's Monday. Tuesday, we always do some type of a taco type theme, Mexican type theme for Tuesdays. So this Tuesday we're doing sheet pan chicken fajitas, which is from foodnetwork.com. And it's very basic. It's just cut up chicken breast with peppers and onions, olive oil, some seasonings, and you just bake it in the oven. And then you just make, fajitas with it with the soft shell tortillas and like the flour tortillas. And then I am making chipotle black bean chili for my daughter, which is from myplantbasedfamily.com because she doesn't eat the fajitas. So that's just like a really quick like black bean chili. It has quinoa in it that gives it kind of like a meaty kind of texture. It's pretty good. So I'm making that, and then I'm also going to do just like a bagged salad, one of those salads that kind of comes with the toppings and the dressing and all that to go on the side. For Wednesday, we're doing fried flounder. Right now, we've been in a routine where we've kind of been making this every other Wednesday. So there's no recipe. It's just I buy the frozen fried flounder from BJ's, and it's like individually frozen. And then I just bread it and fry it up. And then we're also going to do crispy air fried sweet potato wedges from cookinglight.com. And these sweet potatoes come out really good in the air fryer. You could, of course, always roast them in the oven. And it's pretty much just sweet potatoes cut into potato wedges and air fried or baked with some seasonings on them. Honestly, this has like very specific seasonings in this recipe. I more just use it as a reference, and I just kind of add my own seasonings and throw them in the air fryer, and however they come out, they come out. And then I'll probably do like another bag of frozen vegetables on the side, whatever I happen to have on hand. In the freezer, I usually always try and keep some of those like microwave type vegetables that I could just throw in real quick as a side dish. For Thursday, we usually do soup or breakfast for dinner because that's the night that I do grocery shopping. So I try and make it a pretty quick, easy meal to prepare. This is going to be actually a new recipe, but it did seem pretty simple, relatively simple. It's an Instant Pot minestrone soup. So it sounded really good. I'm interested to try it, but I have not had this one yet, so I can't say for sure if it's good. The recipe is from lifemadesweeter.com. And I'm also going to make grilled cheese on the side to go with that. So that's for Thursday. And then Friday, this is the last recipe of the week. For Friday, we're going to do creamy herbed pork chops, which is from allrecipes.com. And it's just like a quick pork chop recipe where you just kind of season them with some Montreal steak seasoning and fry them up with a little bit of butter in a skillet. They come out really good like that. And then you make like a little, with a creamy, like a cream, I guess, to go over it, with like beef bouillon and flour and milk. And I actually think the pork chops come out so good, sauteed in the butter with the Montreal steak seasoning, that I actually don't even make the cream part. I just think they taste really good on their own. But the recipe does include how to make that like creamy sauce to put over them if you want that. And then we're also going to do easy rice bake casserole, which is from foodnetwork.com. And this is like a rice casserole dish that has like rice, eggs, cheese, frozen spinach, and it just makes for like kind of like a substantial side dish. And since it's got the rice and the spinach and all that, I'm not going to make a second side. That wasn't a mistake. On that night, I knew I was only going to make that and the pork chops, but you probably could throw another side in there too, but I figured that was enough. So so that's it. That's the last meal of the week. I hope this helps you in some way. If you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a rating or review, that would be super helpful. It's supposed to really help the podcast in the search results so that other people can find it. So I'd really appreciate that. And thank you so much to everyone who already has. I saw one person just recently left a comment specific to the meal plans, and that was really nice. It's just super exciting when I get a review, and especially when someone writes something. So that was really nice. So thank you, whoever you are. But you don't have to write something, even if you want to just go and give me a star rating. Not a star, 5 would be best. But if you want to just go click the stars, it's supposed to really be helpful in, I guess, how this search comes up. Yeah, the show comes up in the searches. So that's that. If you'd like to reach me for any reason, you can reach me at facebook.com/Lola's You can post something to the page. You can message me there. You can also email me directly at lolasfrugallife@gmail.com. We also have a private listener group, which is at facebook.com/groups/Lola's If you submit a request to join, I will admit you pretty quickly. I usually check the page every day. And I think that's it. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting, but no, I think that's it. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a really awesome day.